Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Blind. So in the last episode, we escaped from the capital of Estar and started exploring the nearby areas, and we came across this, which is the Sorceress Memorial, wasn't it called? Yeah, the Estar Sorceress Memorial, whatever that is meant to mean. So, I think it's high time that we take a look. What do we have here? Stop. Also, something worth noting, in between episodes I did some magic grinding, like some draw grinding on enemies outside, so I got a lot of cures and lives and stuff, and apparently I'm not to be here currently. So I suppose we shall be exiting as quickly as we came. Thank you. Apparently the Sorceress Memorial. Memorials are off limits. Why else would they exist? They're not meant to actually memorialize anything, they're merely meant to exist and for nobody to visit. At least in Estar. That's so. I'm gonna save that one for last, because there's this thing up here that I don't know what it is, but I am curious. It appears to be some kind of rail gun. That's quite what it looks like. What in the world is this? Is this a gas station? Is that what this is meant to be? I am curious. What is this place? It's got its own music, so that's a good. What in the... Where is this? What is this? Oh, this is the Lunar Gate. Oh, well. 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 I'm afraid, see, Okay, let me explain to you briefly why I am leaving the Lunar Gate, which is obviously where I'm supposed to be. And that would be because I'm afraid that if I go to the Lunar Gate right now, I won't have a chance to explore this area again. At least if I do get to explore it again, it won't be for a very long time. So I'd rather try to get my exploration out now, go to all these different areas. We can see the Sorceress Memorial's closed, so that's an indication that we will most likely get to return here at some point. But if there's something that I can do that I can get now that will be helpful for me at some point, I would like to do that. Therefore, I'm gonna go to this here hut, whatever it might be, and we're gonna do a little more exploration. And then we can head back to the lunar base. So I think this is the last thing that I have to explore. Rather, the last thing that's here to explore. I don't have to explore it, I'm merely choosing to. This place also has music that I recognize. Wait. Pandora Laboratory. Lunatic Pandora Laboratory. Squall, you can have that. But this isn't Dr. Odin's laboratory, right? Or Odin's laboratory. Or maybe this is his other laboratory? Is that what it is? Because this does appear to have the same layout. It would appear there's not much that I can do here currently, at very least. It appears to have the same layout as the other laboratory. The one in the capital. Though this one is out here. Alright, well, I guess that's that. So, yeah, there's really not much I can do here currently, as it turns out. So I suppose, shall we head back to the Lunar Gate, wherever it is. There it is. Huh. What's kind of sad. I mean, I guess there was plenty of enemies to fight and everything along the way, but all we really did was draw a whole bunch of cures and curas and asunas and lives, and we kind of called it a day. Oh, also, you might notice that Adia's HP and Squall's I think Squall's HP as well, are both higher than they were before. That's I junctioned either cura or like life to the HP stat for them, just like Zell has. So now we all have a bit more HP. I also altered Squall's attack. So in his attack junction. So instead of having zombie junction to his attack, which is useful in certain situations, however, more often than not, I found it was increasing the enemy's defense and then just making it take longer to kill the enemy. So instead, I found out that I had 100 slows, so I junctioned slow to Squall's attack. So if the enemy is not immune to slow, the enemy will instead be slowed, meaning they do less damage and we can attack them and do the same amount of damage with our physical attacks. Which I thought was a logical thing to do. That background there, that looks kind of like mesh going over everything, that must be like the invisible walls, right? Oh, hey, we can just walk in this car, because why not? Oh, now it became solid, though, after it stopped. This thing is not meant for us, it would seem. So, am I allowed in? Thank you. So, Lunar Gate, completely not off-limits. However, Sorceress Memorial, completely off-limits. Just think about that for a brief moment. Wait, is this open to the public? Because this does look rather like like when you go up the Space Needle or something. How you have the lobby. Meow? No, woof. Arf. It'll be our ite there. Angelo, right? Isn't that his name? Angelo? So what exactly is the Lunar Gate? I mean, obviously I know what it sounds like. However, that can't actually be what it is? It can't actually, right? We're not actually going to the moon, right? Though, I mean, she did just say taking off. How far away are we being sent? And how long is it going to take? How long shall we be asleep for? And how much does this cost? But where is there? Is there? It must be the moon. We must actually be going to the moon. Which is somewhat crazy. Room for one more besides Renoa. Excuse me. I'm not too sure about that. Sorry, Zell. It's just, I think if Adia was to become Sorceress Ultimacia again, I think you'd have a hard time putting her down. Okay, the last sentence here, I'm a seed just like you are. Why is R in all caps? Like, if you were to read this, I'm a seed just like you are! I don't understand the emphasis there. Well, damn, I actually wanted Zelda to come with me, to be quite honest. What's the point of having a leader if we overrule the leader's every decision? Okay, so who shall I bring with me now? I mean, I have what? I have Irvine, Quistis, and Selphie as my choices, right? Okay, give me the menu. Renoa, myself, and Quistis, I suppose. But let me do a junction exchange on Adia with Renoa, I suppose. And then Zell with Quistis, I guess. Quistis, look how much HP you have now. That's crazy. Alright, well that's that. Yeah, that should do it. But why are we going to... assuming that we are going to the moon. Why are we going to the moon? And by what method? Are we going by bank tube? This thing just looks like the tube that you, at banks, you put your check in the tube, right, in the drive-thru, and then it goes and gets sucked off onto the nether, and then appears inside the bank. And they're like, "Oh yes, you'd like to deposit so and so." If we are going to the moon, I'm glad I explored. Because how will we get back from the moon? Are we actually going to the moon? We can't actually be going to the moon, right? S-Star is not that advanced to have a civilization living on the moon. Right? Wow! The G-forces involved would destroy you! Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, we're only traveling at a bajillion miles an hour right now. Relative to Earth, that is, obviously. Earth is traveling quite quickly. Both spinning-wise and around the sun, orbitally, if you want to think of it that way. So relative to the universe... Wait. I don't want to be these people because these people have no junctions. Please don't make me fight anything. I will be so sad if we have to fight any what? Did we leave Earth just in time to watch the Earth destroyed? What in the... It's a giant bots. Like, a giant bots. Holy sh... That's like 3 miles tall. Humongous. That's such a hard word to use. Yeah, it's hovering over the capital currently. Alright, can we rent a car so we don't have to fight anything? I think everybody's coming, right? You just had me make a party, and now you're having me make a party? Because now I have to exchange all my crap back. Well, damn. Quistis, you with Zell. Renoa, you with... No. Renoa, you with Dia. And Squall, you with Selfie, I suppose. I should have brought Quistis instead of... No, I brought Quistis to space with me. Damn. Well, this just all got confusing. All of a sudden. So half my party's headed towards the moon. Half my party's trapped here on Earth. There's this giant box. Pandora's box. Appearing. I've gone down in rank again. Dang, I'm gonna have to look into how I can increase my ranking at some point. How do I get back to the city? I'm gonna have to navigate these pathways once more. We'll figure it out, I suppose. But oh, it just occurred to me that I should probably look into what's it gonna be under? It's gonna be under Junction? Yes. And then ability. Not you. I could do strength 40, though I must admit that doesn't seem to really matter for her. Mug. That's what I want. Instead of darts... Wait. Mug is down here. Mug goes down here. Okay. Shall I switch HP for Mug? Change attack to Mug. That sounds like a thing that I want to do. So, because I've had Mug for a while. I think I got it 2 episodes ago, maybe? But I realized I didn't actually have it equipped. So shall we try out this Mug command? I'm assuming it means we attack and try to steal something at the same time? Though, will this dude actually be holding anything that we can steal? The real questions. Hypnotize. I never saw this last time we fought you. Well, now we'll never know. Item. I have an awakening somewhere, right? Or whatever it is. What's it called that wakes you up? No, not Echo Stream. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna run away. That's my solution. Here, we're just gonna leave. I'm sure Zell will be attacked at some point, and I'm pretty sure if you get hit by a physical attack, you wake up, right? Isn't that how it works? So, whenever we get in a battle again at some point, he'll wake back up, and then we'll be able to give Mug a go. But until then, we'll be stuck traversing these paths, trying to get all the way back to the capital. It's back here, right? It appears to be. I think I'm making correct decisions here, because I seem to be heading towards a metropolis of sorts. Though I do not see a giant floating box above the metropolis anymore. So, maybe the orange path? Will this work? This, will that let me in? Oh yeah, it will. Okay, cool. So what in the world is going on here? Alright. We've arrived, at very least. Okay. Dismount the ship, get up the stairs, and see if the entire city is cast in a shadow from that miles-high box. It doesn't appear to be. What is down here? I don't think I actually know that I never went down here, so what is down here? Oh, so will this take me to the city center, this thing here? To Presidential Palace. That should be closer-ish to Dr. Odin. I keep switching how I want to say it. It's like Sabin and Sabine. Odin and Odin. Maybe, I mean, I'd have to look at the Japanese. It could be Odine for all I know. But I wonder. I do wonder what the proper pronunciation of that is. Okay, so wait, this is the Presidential Palace? Really? Will this take me to... No. So, maybe this way heads to the Presidential Palace? Estar is very large, and has many paths going many directions, which I do... where am I now? No, that is back toward... I think that's back towards the city entrance. Oh my gosh. Okay, so instead we're going to go down here to the left, and hopefully this will lead us to where we actually want to go. Please, oh please. Please be please. Thank you! I'll take some blizzards because why not? Give those to Zell. And then this direction is the direction of 1, right? Yeah, this thing should then take me to Dr. Odin's laboratory, I think. We'll see, please. Yes. Via, I don't care via where, because I'm not getting off anywhere other than the lab. So just whisk me away, be on your merry way. We're going down the red path this time as opposed to the orange path by the looks of things. And... oh, that's not a stop-off place. Okay, cool. So maybe this is just actually straight to? No. Keep going. I do wonder what the air station is, though. I feel like I was there, but I didn't know it was actually anything. There's a save point. Wait, what? What? What was that? Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so does that say sorcery laboratory on the ground? I feel like that's what it says, which is rather interesting. Why we are concerned about... Dr. Odin right now, when it could be anything going on. I'll give that to a Dia, I think. Quake? Quake sounds good. 15 quakes, too, dang. Yes, I am. It must have something to do with Renoa, then, as to why he's in a good mood. Though, what that actually means, I don't know. Is this the way? I feel like this is... No, it's not the way. Adia, you can definitely have double. Double's nice. 5 doubles. And then this leads us to, like, the control room or something. I just ran straight through that thing. I like how Zell sits with one leg up. I often find myself sitting in that exact same pose. I don't find many correlations between Zell and myself, generally speaking, though that would be one of them. Okay, I don't... What do these green lights consistently mean? I don't know. So that thing is Lunatic Pandora? The big box? Lunatic Pandora's box? I did call it Pandora's box earlier. Earlier? I read tears the moment I said that, so I combined the two. Tears point. What does all of this mean? Doc Odin, please explain to us what is going on. And who is leading Galbadia now that we have Sorceress Adia here, right? Maybe I was more right than I knew calling it Pandora's box. Yeah, I understand they excavated it, but what is it? We excavated and investigated and corrugated and irrigated. Zell. This is why you're not the leader. Have some patience, please. Please. Oh my god. No, I'm not sure. I want to know everything. Zell. Oh. Alrighty. So there's Balam up there. But I thought it was actually above the city. Okay, so we're red. Lunatic Pandora is blue. Yes. Center of the city. So is that in front of the presidential palace then? 15 to 12 on my timer. Alrighty. I don't know where that is, so I'd rather do it at the first contact point if possible. Where the two skyways cross. Okay, just keep that in mind, just in case. That seems to be out of the city already. North of the shopping mall. Okay. Alrighty. And then it will be gone. So we will have to board it at some point. Though we have no idea what it is that we are boarding. Thanks to Zell. Is it a map? No, Zell, why? Yes, please, let him speak. He is German. He knows some stuff. Can I, please, Please. Who is it then? I want to know who... About Lunatic Pandora. Yes, 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 yes. Monsters come falling from the moon? No, I do not know that. Alright. So the immediate problem is the moon. Or like, something. The immediate problem is where half my party is currently being sent, most likely. Okay, that's all I get to know, apparently, is that monsters come from the moon. He was going to, and then Zell messed it all up. Alright, so, yeah. Apparently, things are happening. Tears Point is a place. Lunatic Pandora is a thing. We will be getting on it with a timer at some point. Possibly next time. So, until then, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.